Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Israel Brief, brought to you as always and proudly by Lay of the Land and hosted by me, Rolene Marks. And we bring you your top stories making headlines in Israel every Monday to Thursday. So if you're looking for your news fix, look no further than the Israel Brief. So let's get into our top stories, and we begin with the announcement that after a 10-year hiatus, European Union foreign ministers voted in favor of re-establishing the High-Level Association Council with Israel. This vote happened yesterday. Now, Israel suspended these ties with the EU Association Council because in 2013 they voted in favor of separating the settlements from Israel. However, yesterday it was unanimously voted in that they will rejoin or reconvene this very, very important council. And the reason, they say, is as follows. They want to expand and grow relations with the state of Israel, as well as look at ways of improving the situation on the ground for Palestinians. Now, no first meeting has been decided yet, but foreign ministers will communicate with the Israelis. In other news, according to I-24 News, Prime Minister Yair Lapid is reigniting the Joint Economic Council. Now, this council is responsible for looking after the economic ties between Israel and the Palestinian Authority. This has also been on hiatus for about 10 years. The Prime Minister has tipped Regional Minister Isawi Fred, who himself is an Arab Israeli, to kick-start this program. And what we do know is that he has spoken with him about how important it is to advance the issue. I think for everybody's sake, Israelis and Palestinians, nobody wants a collapsed economy or a dire humanitarian crisis in this small piece of land where we have to coexist. Now, on July the 18th in 1994, a van packed with explosives crashed into the AMIA building. This is the Jewish Community Center in Buenos Aires in Argentina, killing 85 and wounding hundreds of others. Now, yesterday marked the anniversary of that horrific terror attack that both the U.S. Special Envoy on Anti-Semitism, Deborah Lipstadt, and U.S. State Department spokesperson Ned Price referred to as the biggest or the largest terror attack on Jews, or anti-Semitic attack on Jews, in half a century. The two spokespeople paid tribute to the victims and their families, and the US said that a global front is needed to fight Hezbollah. Hezbollah is an Iranian-sponsored proxy. And our final question we have to ask on this short and sweet Israel Brief today is Nikki Haley running for president? Well, the former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations gave a big hint yesterday when she addressed a Christian Zionist rally. She said that if this current president signs any deal with Iran vis-a-vis the nuclear deal, the next president will rip up that deal on her first day in office. Well, that's a hint, but I guess we have to wait and watch this space to see if Ms. Haley will be making any major announcements. So that brings us to the end of today's edition of the Israel Brief. Don't forget to check out our website, www.layoftheland.online. There's an article up there by Chief Nazi hunter Dr. Ephraim Zurov on bringing a 101-year-old Nazi to justice. Read more about it there. We're also on Facebook at Lottle's site. If you like us, please subscribe by clicking on the like button or following us, and don't forget to share our content. It's a good way to get past those Facebook censors. And our YouTube channel is at the Israel Brief, and we would love it if you click on that big red subscribe button so that we can get the news from Israel out to as many people as possible. And we're on Twitter. Our handle is at @LayOfTheLand5, and we would love it if you follow us there and interact with us as well. So from a very hot and humid Israel, from me, Rolene Marks, to all of you out there, I wish you a safe and wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. This is the Israel Brief, and don't forget to join me again tomorrow for your top stories.